Hello, 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 all you wonderful, beautiful people. Welcome to Gangelized Treasures. And if you're new here, you're going to be in on a couple of secrets coming up. And if you've been subscribing, following me on Instagram, you will also get the sneak peek, some of the upcoming things that are happening in, yes, this is the hot water heater. Yes, I'm in the basement. And yes, there's shelves behind me that have all the stuff. I also wanted to talk about something that sold this week. So let's talk about that first. But to my subscribers, thank you for subscribing. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for all your likes and comments. We do read your comments and learn from them. And I'm still kicking myself about not getting that red phone. But let's, and no, Manda's not here. She is out of town this weekend, seeing her best friend, and we were going to go to the MERS Goodwill outlet, or the MERS Goodwill bins in Bridgeton, Missouri, but we want to do that together. So I'm going to do this video this week, and then next week will probably be Roman and I going to the bins. There's also the St. Louis Market Street bins, which I think is a little bit bigger. But we've been there before, so we're gonna go and kind of see whether it's the same or different. Just look, check out their prices and that kind of stuff. Let's do the camera first. The camera is something that's sold, and Amanda found it. It comes with this beautiful case. It is vintage. I believe it's from like the 1970s. So you open it up, and it is it's not a normal regular camera. It is for close-up photography only. So it has, don't ask me what that is. But it comes with the camera. It's completely intact. It looks brand new in mint conditions. There's not even any marks or scratches on it. It also comes with, I'm gonna put that back in there. It also comes with 3 different lenses. There's a blue one, green one, and a yellow one. I'm not a photography buff, but it's kind of cool. I want to say we found this at Savers, but I'm not for sure. Anyway, I'm sure we bought it for less than $10, and let's just say it sold for over $150. It was listed for less than a week, so that was very exciting. I will be packing that up and shipping it. You guys can see but look, of course I'm in the basement, but right here on the table, like, I have the 2 lights, and I have books set up, and then I have a box, and then I have the iPad on top of it, looking this way. So we're very high tech here at Gangelized Treasures. Oh gosh, had to go back and edit that little section right now because I scooted the camera case and it slid across the table and made a really horrible sound. So didn't want to do that to all of you. So that sold. One of the things that I need to do, or Amanda and I need to do for my shop, is to schedule days that we take pictures of things and get things listed. That has been one of the things that seems to fall down to the bottom of the priority list. I will not be on Whatnot anymore on Gangelized Treasures. It just wasn't profitable to spend my time to be on for an hour or 2 hours, and it could change in the future. Manda will still be on, of Crystal Clear Downloads. As some of you know, my shop is on this side, and Manda's shop is over there. We have just some kind of really cool holiday market coming up that you go and set up, but you're not a vendor. These people pay a cover charge, and they have someone take them around and help them shop, which I think is really cool. Because you go to some festivals and fairs, and you have vendors that are hackers. If you don't know what that is, that just means they talk a lot and holler at people and yell and try to get people to come in to their booth. Oh, my bracelets. These are from Any Lux Creates. This one and this one. This one is gosh, I lost the name. It's an angel stone because it's green and has it looks like white wings. I'll remember later. This one is my volcanic rock one. That one is also from Any, and this little purple one is from Any. This is the only one that is not from Any. I wear this one a lot, almost all the time. And purple is my favorite color, and they had a sale, so I bought 3. Of course, they and I and Manda are kind of like 3 peas in a pod because we all like purple. So they also crochet or knit some really cute little animals. They make adorable earrings. Usually they have a show about once a week. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. Look at this beautiful coffee cup. I thrifted 2 of these. They match. Specifically, look at that. You can wrap your hand around it and you can wrap your hands around it. Keep your hands warm. Specifically so that Manda and I could have matching coffee cups. And we were down here working in the shop. Of course, that means we have to figure out whose is whose. But usually it's pretty easy because usually mine always has a spoon in it. And of course, if she tastes mine, she's going to go, bleh. And if I taste hers, I'm going to go, bleh. But they are actually pottery from, I forgot who, but I love them. Okay, next thing on the agenda. We don't have any more Crystal Clear Downloads in-person shows this year. They will always be updated below. We just did the St. Louis Mystic Fair, which was really nice. It was fun. And some of those people we've known for quite a long time, so it's always fun to see everybody and catch up. And if you haven't checked out Crystal Clear Downloads, there will also be in the description a link that you can sign up for Whatnot, and you get $15 for free. They're going to give you $15 to spend in any shop you would like. We'd be thrilled if you'd come spend it with Manda. She is still doing crystal readings. She has added soul cards. I don't know of anybody else that reads soul cards. They are not oracle. They are not tarot. They were actually developed by an art therapist. They're beautiful. They're probably not here, or I'd show you. Each one is just like a beautiful painting. And for those of you that are new, my daughter Manda has Crystal Clear Downloads, and she has been an intuitive reader 18 years. Started out in a church in New Jersey. But come to one of her shows. Usually they're on Saturday. She does do some free example readings. So you can come hear what it sounds like, feel what it feels like. Just because a lot of people haven't had anything like that. And please be assured that all of her readings are always positive, uplifting and encouraging. And she also explains that she does what's called a, I think it's called a foretelling. Anyway, it's not fame, future, money. It's not future. It's right now. So you might have some feelings about there's some decisions you need to make and you're just not quite sure. And a lot of times it's just affirming for where you are on your journey and what the invitations are and what the possibilities are for possibly that next step. Speaking of next steps, I'll have to do a little happy dance. If you've been following my Instagram, you know that there are changes coming. And again, for those of you that are watching, you get to be in on a couple of the secrets. And I get to do whatever I want on the video because Manda's not here to tell me not to. So we are actually thinking of a complete reset. Not that the thrifting is going away. It's part of who we are, part of what we do. There may not be as much emphasis on the thrifting or the reselling part. We want to be more inclusive for what and where we are and what we're doing now. So if any of you have any ideas of what you think maybe the changes are going to be, please let me know in the comments. Also, there is the possibility of a complete rebranding and a name change, which we haven't decided on yet. So if you have any ideas about that, I know you don't know all that we're going to be doing, but if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I am going to start listing on Facebook Marketplace. They will probably be local pickup only, but if you would happen to see something on there that you like, that's mine, there's a couple different things we can do. You can come to one of Manda's shows. We can put it on there. You can buy it through there. That way it takes care of the shipping. You can also contact me by Facebook Messenger or Instagram. Right now it's Gangelized Treasures. Might change, but we'll let you know. So like I have this beautiful pink Nike. It's like almost brand new. It does have one little flaw right here. It's torn, but once you zip it, you can't really see it. You can't see it, and the zipper works. The Nike emblem is perfect, and I think I have it listed for just $20. So give you an idea of some of the stuff that is going up. And then I want to talk about some upcycle. I have a leather pair of pants, and I think they're 20. Oh no, they're size 18. Size 18. If you'd ever wanted, and the really cool part is, look at that. You can show off your ankle if you wanted to wear stilettos, or you could show off your boots, whatever you wanted to wear. And these would be nice and warm in the wintertime. And I know, if you're vegan, don't come at me. Somebody already made these. Somebody already bought them. I got them at the bins. I saved them from the dumpster, from the landfill. I would not go out and buy a brand new pair of leather pants, but if I thrifted a pair, I heard a statistic. There is enough fashion, enough clothes made right now that we could clothe the next 6 generations. 6 generations. So, you know, we could probably slow down on fast fashion. And I'm not saying that shouldn't ever buy something brand new. I think I bought this brand new, but it was on sale. I can say that I very, very, very rarely ever buy something for full price. Just because I know you can thrift it and it can be on sale. Anyway, these are Harvey Bernard for $40 if you're interested in those. Let me hang that up there with that. And that's one thing too. I need to set up somewhere that already has the setup or the board that I can just put something up, take pictures, be done. Instead of, I have a table and I have my whiteboards right here that I set up if I'm like if I did the camera case or something out, because I also have the tape measure so I can show how high and how wide it is and all that stuff. This one I got from the bins and I absolutely love it, but it has some problems and I would love to upcycle it. That's one of the things that I would really like to get into is upcycling some clothes. So if you have somebody that you follow on YouTube that upcycles, please let me know. I would like to follow them. I already follow DIY Blueprint, and there's somebody else, but I'm not sure who it is. So it is a beautiful Puma black and white. It's white, it's pristine, it's clean. You know, when you find something like this, usually the cuffs are dirty, but the cuffs are clean. It has this looks, I mean, it just looks like it hasn't been washed. Quick tip, if you have something that has something on the front, whether it's printed or painted, probably not embroidered, but you want to turn it inside out when you wash it. It just protects whatever's up there. But the problem with this is not the top. The problem is the pocket. So the pocket, it literally looks like maybe somebody put acetate on it and it ate through part of the material but not the mesh, and I'm just not sure what to do with it. I was thinking I could permanent marker the whole thing, but it's still gonna be more see-through there than it is. And then heaven forbid we wouldn't want it to bleed. But then I was thinking maybe I would get 2 more Puma cats and put them down here to cover that up. Or I could get a black piece of material and put it over and sew it on and make a black pocket. Let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Participation is greatly appreciated, but it is a size petite. Sorry, get on my glasses. It's a US size small, but I'm gonna have to measure that. That says it's a small, but I think it would fit me. Nope. It might be a 40 across the bust, depending on whether you want it big or if you wanted it smaller. I could also, if I was going to put the black there, I could also split the sides and put black down the sides and maybe even underneath the arms and make it bigger. I don't know. I don't want to do a whole lot of work, but I'd like to. And if you guys have upcycled some clothes, jeans, tops, dresses, t-shirts, please let me know what you've done and how they turned out. I have a sweatshirt I'm working on upstairs. I thought maybe it was going to be t-shirt material. So it was cropped and it had a really tight band, and I just didn't like the tight band on it. So I took out the stitching, took out the elastic, and so now where it was banded, it's all crunched up. So I cut a little piece right by the seam, pulled it, thinking it would be like t-shirt material. If you've ever seen when they make the fringe on t-shirts, I thought, oh, that'd be really cool. I'll just make it for, it's not the t-shirt material. So now I have to decide whether to cut off the whole band, or I think I'm going to add another color underneath so it looks like I have a t-shirt on underneath. Just don't know whether I'm going to keep that ribbed part because it's all, maybe I should wash it first and see if it will take the ribbing part out and maybe iron it. That might help. Of course, when I cut it, I didn't cut it perfect. There's a couple of holes, but we will, what do you think? I should have brought it down so I could show you. Also on Facebook Marketplace, you know, sometimes when you go to the bins, you find stuff and other people just pass over it because they have no flipping idea what it is, which I absolutely love. I got a brand new set of Toyota floor mats. I even got the box for free. I put the box on the cart and asked her. I paid $1.89 a pound for it. So for less than 20 bucks, I had a brand new set of floor mats. And one day, we were at the bins. I said, Amanda, see that? Go get that. 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 Because it was on the other side. And she's like, I said, bring it here. It was a ballast and a light, which is the part that goes up in the ceiling. And I think like it was glass, so we bought it for like $3 or $5 and sold it for like $35 or $45. And so I also have the LED ceiling light, which I don't know if this was one that was just left from the house, because I don't think we bought another one. But this will go on Facebook Marketplace. I will be checking the resale prices on eBay. Just, I mean, it's already in a box. It's probably already, it's already got all of the plastic in it. So, you know, it's pretty protected. Needs some on the bottom and the top. Even has the screws in it. So, I might also offer it to my handyman guy who's coming by this week, I think. Give us an estimate on some stuff. Because when you buy a house that somebody flipped, it isn't all perfect. And if I knew the lady's name, I would probably tell you, because she made everything look nice, but she left a lot of problems. Like, one of the big things is the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. It works wonderfully on the ground floor, but it doesn't get enough heat or enough AC to upstairs, which is not good, because then we have to have a heater upstairs. We have to have we're using window air conditioners in the summertime, and then we have to add a heater in the wintertime, and well, that just adds to the electric bill, you know. But the handyman guy is coming. He's gonna look at that and some other things. And Amanda redid the shipping center. We bought a Dymo printer. I know nothing about a Dymo printer. If you have videos that you like, let me know. Please let me know. Let me know in the comments. I need all the help I can get. She reorganized it. We have the table over there that actually is the table that came out of her camper. That wasn't original, but she's got it all organized. I love the fact that she organizes. She does all that stuff, and I don't have to worry about it. And if you would like to have a basement, we'll show you what it's really like having your shops in the basement and what's behind the curtain. Let me know in the comments, because I would be happy to do that for you. And if there's things that you think that we should cover that have nothing to do with thrifting, since we're changing, after the New Year's, our first video will come out the first week in January. Oh my gosh, I'm putting it on the calendar, about what the changes are and what we're doing and where we're going from here. And we do have a list of some of the first videos that we want to do. We do not have a name change decided yet. So please go ahead and subscribe so you get the notifications when those come out. We will still be doing some thrifting videos between now and then. We are working diligently behind the scenes, having brainstorming sessions for videos that we want to do and what we need to do. And I almost said something that I just said. And trying some things out behind the scenes before we decide to put them on camera. One of the things is, I will tell you, I have made a baked oatmeal probably for over 20 years. And the poor page is discolored. That a friend of mine typed a new one for me, and one of the ideas is that here's Mom's famous baked oatmeal recipe. And I love it because it's gluten-free, and what you can do with it is use it as a base. You can change the flavors. You could have a different flavor every week. You could do chocolate chip and peanut butter. I've put pie filling on top of it and let it bake. I put cheesecake on top of it and let it bake. It's really good. It's really good. I just made some to send to my sweetest sweetheart in Indiana, Miss Nat, that Manda's best friend, who she's going to visit. And Amanda said, "Oh, do you have the?" Sorry, that's the dogs. And could be the mailman. She said, "Did you make the baked oatmeal for Nat?" And I was like, "Oh, I forgot," because I had to work Tuesday. And Wednesday we did gardening and we were shoveling mulch. She goes, "Well, I'll just take some that's in the freezer." I was like, "That's not my baked oatmeal. That's your baked oatmeal from a different recipe. If Nat has room for it and can put it in the freezer because it's already frozen here, that's fine. Otherwise, I'm just going to whip it through." It takes like 5 minutes to throw together and 30 minutes in the oven. You could literally get up in the morning and throw it together and put it in the oven, go get ready and come back and have it ready for you. So I have rambled on and on enough. We love you. We appreciate you. We thank you for all your likes. Thank you to all our subscribers. We appreciate you greatly. Hit that like button. Please comment. Any information would be, again, as I said, would be greatly appreciated. And we appreciate each and every one of you. We hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, a wonderful and happy holiday season, no matter what holiday it is that you are you're choosing to celebrate, one or all or none. I don't know if we're putting up decorations this year. We just have so much going on, because I haven't even talked about the divorce. That could be a whole nother video that we don't need to go into. So have a happy and a blessed day and a wonderful weekend.